Welcome back, everybody, to Vesta Angels Tarot Incorporated. This is going to be your Vestascope, or what I consider a daily for my channel. Thank you for any new subscribers, all the likes and the shares that you have done for my channel over the past year. So very gracious for you stopping by, okay, and also subscribing. Please remember that I do follow Vedic Sidereal, not Western, not tropical. So how I name my cards is going to be different, okay? So what I hear right now is that somebody is needing to, something is happening behind the scenes for this new full moon, okay? I'm not sure if it's going to be the solar, because I know we just had a lunar the day after Christmas. So I think we got a solar eclipse coming up, okay, in the month of January. But something is happening behind the scenes is what I hear right before I started, or after, I'm sorry, after I started shuffling. Now, I'm just going to piggyback these two tarot decks here, do any clarifiers here, and I'm going to try and only get one a piece of these cards here, okay? So you choose which deck you feel is going to be for you. Now, the card that popped out of here was the Five of Wands, okay? Somebody is in the energy of having to deal with a lot of issues, a lot of challenges, a lot of different energies or people in their life, that there are things that they're having to battle right now, okay? Now, this particular deck, I seen the Eight of Swords in reverse, along with the Chariot and the Death card, Scorpio. The Chariot in the upright, but the Death card was in reverse. This deck here, somebody is wanting to move away from a situation because they are tired of being in a stressed out type of mind frame, in other words, okay? All right. We're going to use these for any clarifiers I may need right quick. So, it's not switched to top row, bottom row right now, okay? So, if you choose this deck, here you go. So far what I see is that you and this other person, okay, or it can just be you, somebody was kind of remaining quiet in the situation, okay? Somebody was waiting on a relationship, just like the cards I said that I seen, okay? And this is the aftermath of you and this other person not talking, not discussing the root of the problem between the both of you. The Six of Swords also can be considered or compared to the Chariot card because it's a moving on type of energy, okay? But if you and this other person have talked or had some type of conversation so far, even though y'all may have broke the silence, somebody is feeling like, okay, well, since we had some type of communication right now to kind of break the ice, I may not move away just now, but I don't think I'm really just going to keep trying to manifest or to wait on this relationship, okay? And so that can be based on whatever the conversation was about, because the other person or you, okay, somebody didn't really say enough in the words that was exchanged, because other things may have been talked about, but it wasn't really about how you feel about me, how I feel about you, okay? Knight of Cups in reverse, because this person right here is not really seeing that person as their soulmate anymore, or just right now, okay? This person or you is not really wanting to offer out the type of love that they once did, okay, at a previous time. Two of Cups. The Two of Cups still can be that you and this person have exchanged love to each other before. That's not negotiable, you know, that's not the problem. The problem is that somebody was waiting on this Two of Cups to manifest, to come together as a relationship. Yes, I feel that both of you felt that you offered already each cup of love to each other, okay? This is what the one cup, the Knight of Swords, is holding, okay? And as you can see, like I said, in the Two of Cups here is only one cup being exchanged to each other, okay? That is the same cup that the Knight is holding. So the love is there still, like I said, okay? But that don't mean that you may not feel like you want to wait on this relationship. You can feel like you want to move on from somebody and start to heal or go into that process, you know. But that don't mean that your love is just going to dissipate after 15 minutes, okay? It takes time, yes, to fall in love and to fall out of love with people, yes? But necessarily deciding to wait on a relationship, that's something different, because they wasn't giving you the offer, like I said, that you was looking for. The words that was exchanged, the Hierophant we just seen, Taurus energy, no type of commitment was talked about, okay, in the conversation. It could have been anything else, but what was needed to be exchanged. So, the judgment call, okay? Somebody did make a judgment call. Now, whether you express that to that person or not is the key thing. Now we have the Queen of Cups here, because the way that you love very hard, okay? And this is just who you are as a person. So you really had to make a judgment call, okay? You felt pressured and pressured and pressured. Like, okay, we're not talking. We need to come together, try and have some type of conversation, because I've been waiting on this relationship to manifest. I know that we both love and care for each other. We have already exchanged that love between each other. But now it's getting like a pressure cooker. Like I'm feeling like I'm getting pressured to either to stay and wait around the Three of Wands in the upright, or to go ahead and make a judgment call for myself, because I know that I deserve love here, the Queen of Cups, okay? Ten of Pentacles. So this other person so far, they got the foundation to offer you the commitment and the stability that you're looking for in a relationship. Okay, that's the first card. Now, also that Ten of Pentacles means that that person or you, okay, whichever role you are, one of you have a family here. Okay. The reason why they may not be giving you all the information in that conversation or that short-term convo that you had together can be that they're going through marriage problems. They're going through a lot of legal problems right now. They can be having legal problems when it comes to their home, their finances. I don't feel that everything right now is being taken away, but they're having to get some things justified in their life right now regarding their stability. Like I say, this other person could have a family, okay? and they can be or would be bound by this contract here, the Justice card. Okay. There go their Hierophant in reverse. Okay. Now you see it was trying to come up in the upright for you. So this other person, if you know that they are or have a family, okay, I feel that for a very long time, they always tried to stay in some type of regulation or do what's right for their family. But like I say, this other person can be having a divorce, some type of separation, or going through some type of commitment issues with whoever else or whatever else energy they're dealing with. Okay. This other person also could have very strong religious beliefs. And right now, they're not really seeing how those belief system is really helping or is guiding them at this time. Okay. They're looking for structure. They're looking for balance. They're looking for structure. And also with the Hierophant in reverse, they're not looking for a commitment at this time. Okay. And they don't want to give me no card. Okay, Knight of Swords is that, yes, right now they're not really coming towards you. Okay. Like to visit, to see you, to say, hey, let's go out on a date. Let's hook up. Let's meet somewhere. Okay. Because usually the Knight of Swords in the upright is a rushing in type of energy. But they're not doing it right now. Okay. And for some reason also this Knight of Swords in reverse is that they can't come to you. Okay. Maybe they can't spend the time that y'all used to spend together or whatever. Now you got the Page of Wands. Now, the conversation that you and this other person could have had for that short amount of time, they could have asked you, okay, well, I can't spend time with you like that, but you know, some of you may soon get a message that that they don't want a commitment. Okay, they just want to have fun. They just want to continue to have phallic energies or one night stands, or they just really want to kind of just sleep around. If this person is going through a separation or divorce, they don't want a commitment right now. Okay, that's not on their mind. It may have been at a previous time, but whatever, because even their King of Pentacles is in reverse. Okay, their money, their career, their job, their family. They can be leaving a family as a father or mother energy. Okay. Because the King of Pentacles in the reverse is the King of Pentacles is not stable. He's not feeling very grounded in his beliefs, in his structure, about his money, can be about his home, can be about his career, needing to make a lot of logical decisions right now. But the only thing on their mind, to be honest with you, is sex. Okay? I'm just going to tell you straight up. Page of Wands. And if they asked you or said something about it, okay, or turned the conversation to about that, that could have been when you judgment call right here in reverse, that you made a call to yourself. Like, I offer out all the time to you a lot of love, but all you can ask or say to me is about intimate connection. And this can be the wake-up call for you that, yes, I have very strong love for you. I know that this person loves me. Okay? But this can be also your Three of Wands in reverse, where I don't want to wait on this person because the conversation that we finally had after not speaking to each other is that they just want to have sex. Okay? They may have not told you that their money, their career, their home is being affected. If you didn't know that they had a family or a child's mama, a child's daddy or something like that, and that they're having problems in that situation dealing with that person. Okay, so all they want to do is just find somebody on the side to sleep with, or you, okay, to and not stay. Okay, they're slowly going to try to come into you about this energy here. So I'm letting you know now how the conversation, if you haven't had it, is going to go. So we got the Star card, existence. You could be Aquarius also. Okay. So the universe does have plans for you, whoever is this top row, to bring still some type of love or lover. Okay. The Two of Cups. A true exchange of energy back and forth to each other into existence. Okay. Because as the Queen of Wands, this can be really what you are manifesting finally after you made a judgment call for yourself. Like, I want a true loving relationship, Queen of Cups. I don't want to be considered like a page of ASS. Okay. But this other person can be only what they can offer you right now. I mean, I can't tell you no more than that because their Hierophant card is in the reverse. And that's never good. That means that they don't want to make a long-term commitment. They don't want to get married right now. Now, this energy can change. Okay. Remember I said at the beginning about channeling about that full moon, that new moon, that solar eclipse, or whatever is coming up in the month of January. I think it's the 10th. We also got Jupiter coming into Capricorn when Capricorn season open for my channel. That will be January 16th, 17th. And then Jupiter will be in Capricorn January the 27th. Okay. The Fool card, Pisces energy. That goes on the Hierophant here. The strongest card in this bottom row. So you got the Star card facing off to the Fool card here. This relationship can switch. You know why? Because that Star card, remember I said something about the type of love that you was manifesting, the Two of Cups. Okay. This can be just something that, remember I said that the universe is doing something behind the scenes and that you really don't know of it. You're only knowing of the 3D energy of what you see, hear, feel, okay, and know in front of you. But in these stars, in those ethers there, okay, seems like a comet or a falling star or something like that that you see. It's things that's happening behind the scenes that must still be brought into existence. Okay. The Fool card is that, yes, this bottom row is really, you know, they may come off like, yeah, I just want some intimate connection right now. I don't see myself being stable or back into a stable relationship right now. Whatever they're doing, whatever they're going through, divorce, separation, having to move out or moved out or whatever, okay? Needing to find a job to make them more money, to keep their money going, whatever the case may be. They have the Fool card here, Pisces energy, okay? So it's a 50-50 chance because it's in an upright that this person, I can't say soon, but maybe one day would want to have a long-term relationship again, or for the first time, or however you need to say it. Okay. Bottom of the deck is, for both of you, consciousness in reverse. So I feel that both of you really know, okay, in your higher level of consciousness with this Two of Cups here, what this relationship could be. Okay. But one of you still is not listening to your higher level of consciousness. This can be why this bottom row of energy has the Fool card. The Fool card needs to take a risk. Need to say, well, okay, just bump it. Okay, let's just do this. Let's just get together. Let's move in. Let's go get married. And I know we got the Two of Cups between each other. The Fool card is a risk taker. Okay. And this person right now, the way their energy is showing that they don't want to take a risk on anything that's going to not pan out as long-term stability. Okay. Possibly because they could just went through that and it didn't work out. And now they're being fearful. Okay. Because the Fool card is not fearful. The Fool card will pack light, okay? Leave another surroundings and just say, okay, let's just pack up everything and just move to Texas, okay? And have a new start, have a new beginning. The zero, the reset. So we're going to have to see. So compare this reading to your monthly for January I put out. Jupiter returns, and I just talked about Jupiter going into Capricorn. Okay, you see benefits there. That's for the top row. Jupiter, remember, is the divine masculine energy for husband. Okay, 7th house. So if you have your chart, look in your chart and see where Jupiter will be sitting in what house. Okay, around the 10th, or where is Jupiter sitting right now? Jupiter is still going to bring you some type of benefit. And I already feel for this top row that it still will be a love relationship. Now, if it's going to be with this person, that's going to be up to them and the universe, because they're needing to, you know how what they say something about look through the eyes of love, okay, with fool eyes or something like that, okay? This is what this bottom row of energy needs to do. Are they going to be a fool in love? Because the love is there, it's very strong, and they know it. Okay. Their card is Jupiter, see, in reverse. And it says abundance. I'll show it to you in the upright. But it's in reverse. So you are the benefit here. Okay, that will possibly bring this relationship together. You are the prize, in other words, okay? This other person does also have abundance, but I don't feel that they really know it. Remember the consciousness here, the consciousness card. They may not really fully understand it because their money, their home, their stability, their job or career, things are kind of like fluctuating right now, and they don't see the abundance. But the universe gave them the Fool card as a zero, as a reset, saying that you can have this abundance if you be the Fool and have this reset and start over. You got somebody that is your match here. Okay, Jupiter return, which can be the top row, returning to this bottom row to give them a sense of abundance. The Fool card, reset. Okay. But until they do realize and be the Fool and have a reset to have a new beginning, they may be settled. Okay. But I don't think with this 10 of Pentacles that they're going to get the full outcome of the abundance that the universe is trying to give to them. Okay. Also, why the consciousness card is here. Like I said, somebody is not listening to their higher level of consciousness, which knows more than what you know with your human brain. Okay. That also leads to listening to your instincts. Bottom of the, look at there, transformation. You or the other person or your relationship together is going through a sense of transformation. Remember I said at the beginning, I seen the death card. A transformation, a rebirth. You're both of y'all not talking, needed to be separated in a sense of needed to break up in order for one of you or both of you to transform, okay? To come out of that energy, to have this new start, new beginning for the both of you. Instead of both of you trying to pick up from how you met, what you did, whatever relationship you or the other person had to deal with before you met, etc. Okay? All of that had to be transformed so that a new start, new beginning between the both of you all will be brought into existence because of the stars are aligning it to be. Concern energy is be assertive. Somebody is not being assertive. And you see the key? One of you have the key here. Look at this. I was looking on the cards to see if it was some type of lock, right? You see that chest? You see that chest full of pentacles, which is abundance? The key is right there to open up that chest. If somebody be assertive and use the key to unlock this benefits and abundance. Yes. Bottom of the deck is no in reverse, which is a yes. That's your relationship being brought into existence. Okay. All right, y'all. This is your Vestascope for today, and I'll see y'all tomorrow. Bye-bye.